Yes, I am. Hello, everyone. Again, here, Rosy in isolation, damnation. Yeah, let's try to make a little bit more fun. So I got some new funky moves, yoga, Christmas cap. Yeah, let's not lose track of time. At least we got day and night, night and day. Let's start. Okay, so we're gonna start like this, stretching out. Girls rule, and then from there, a little water first. Turn a little bit the feet slightly inward, the one behind, and bend your knees. And then from there, we do a side bound angle, just stretching away, or try to reach down. And you can bring the arm over. And another variation, you can try to catch your fingers and lift your chest. Breathe, fresh air if you can in the garden or to the parks and woodland, and then back for two, and reverse. Reach the arm over and keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Then come back. Whew. And lift the chest and go forward. Just try reach your arm over. Bend a little bit, look ahead. Helicopter. Now, so if you try this position of your hands, you can kind of lean and try not to fall forward. But yeah, just practicing a little bit this and lean forward. And walk a little bit your feet and try to reach your hands on the side of the feet. And then bring the weight slightly back and see if you can lift your feet. And hold, hold, hold. Drop. Stretch it. Breathe in the fresh air. Sunny today, so glorious. That definitely changed my mood. Sunny, happy, smiley. From here, I was going to try. Okay, so just bring your feet back here and hands on the floor and lean forward. You can lock the feet and just try to push yourself. Ole, hola, hooray, and then down and forward. And breathe. And just keep stretching. Or if you want, you can try to press your hands and lift up. And then go to one side. And look up. And breathe. Reach the arm over if you want to open even more. Twisting a little bit, looking up. And then from there, slowly up again. And going to the other side a little bit. Try to compensate both sides. And turn a little bit. Shoulder back, roll it back. And keep going, breathe. So from there, you do try, so if you're quite flexible, obviously, we try to push back and come up a little bit and look forward and then down, down, down. You don't have to do this part. And then cross your legs, shoulder rolls. Whew. Then we go leaning forward. Bring your knees right under the hips and look up. Breathing in, breathing out. A couple of those cat and cow. Inhale, exhale. And inhale. Then we lift the right arm up. And we go all the way under. And try to lift your left one. And then back in the cat and cow. Breathing in, looking up. And breathing out, looking down. And to the left, reach up. Stretch as far as you can. Reach for the sky. And then bring it down. Head, shoulder, arm. And lift the other one up. Keep breathing. Try the breath in and out of the nose, which is the ujjayi or water breath. So you bring your hands here and bend a little bit your elbows, so kind of bend the elbows in, and then lean into your hands and stretch your legs, and then you try the lift. Ow! And down. Obviously, if you got really bad wrist, maybe not ideal, don't do it. Massage your wrist, turn, reach slowly up, and stretch. And if you want to add that one again, we did the other day during our first video. And come up. So you could do the camel. For the camel, we're just gonna push. So if variation one, just little push and lift the chest. You can go a little bit further with the neck, or tuck your toes. Try to reach your hands on your heels. And your hands into the heart. Breathing in, then bring back here. Lift a little bit your feet and just move them left and right. Just look into the left and to the right. And back to the center, downward dog. Just walk a little bit your feet and lean a little forward and backward. And push to the side, reach to the side. Nice little stretch. You try to lift one foot and then you try to reach the big toe and back to the other side down. Breathing up and down. Exhale, balasana, and then drop again. Breathe in, drop the hips. Exhale. In balasana, breathe in, upward dog. Exhale. Balasana. Then you can push the hips forward again and try a little practice here with the camel by pushing and lifting the chest. And back down into the prayer. Or you can go a little further. If you're quite flexible, bring the hands on the feet and squeeze your shoulder blade and chest up. And bring the hands into prayer. Whoop. Reach one leg. Turn to the side. So you could either stay here or you can tuck your toes under and try to extend your leg behind. And then we can lock the elbow and bring your hands together into prayer into the chest and look back. Pulling your abdomen in, breathe in and out of the nose. Press your hands together. You can always bend your knee or keep it straight. Or you could reach your hand down on the floor and the other one up. Whatever is easier. And then walk your foot to the side. So we do the lockers. So bring your hips down and start walking a little bit down your elbows. Stay there. From there we could stretch into the split if you want. You can always put cushion here under your thighs, under your groin, or a block, a couple of blocks, and stretch and look up. Breathe. That grounding. Trust the ground and lift the chest. Breathe and then slowly come back. Ooh, bring the legs together, and to compensate again we're just gonna go back on the ground and hug your legs and do a couple of circles here and the other way around. Then we push and bring your legs back. So if you can walk your shoulders. And then try to lift one leg at a time, but you could also hold your hips. And be careful for your neck. You can always put a blanket underneath your shoulders and the back of the head. And then we open a little bit and bring the legs one in front of the other. and the other way, and up again, up we go, back, back, bring the arms down, bend your knees. You could bring your knees to one side if you hold the hips, the back, bend knees to the left side of your head, walk the feet to the right. So you extend your arms only if you touch your toes on the ground. But if you have your feet a little bit off the ground, then hold with your hands. And then slowly down. So reach your hands down. Try not to raise your head. And roll your vertebrae one by one, but leave your legs behind. So you're going slowly. And if you need your hands, use the hands on your bum to support you. And then on the way down, we try not to lift your shoulders. Try to hold a little bit halfway. Good practice for your abdomen. Strong as an armor. And down. And rest. Do a couple of bridges as well. Just lifting the pelvis helps. And this is not ideal, but I don't have a mat here, but try to have a mat that helps with your grip, because we're going to try to lift up a little bit. And then we slowly bring the crown of the head on the floor first, and then you drop the chin to the chest, and then you come down. And you can close with this one. Lock your legs, bring them down to the left, and stretch the right arm to the right. So you got your knees bent, legs crossed. Breathe deeply into the nose and let go. Your sound out through the mouth, and then come back here to the center. So you cross your legs, try to lock the foot behind the calf, move your legs to the right, and extend your arm to the left. Turn the head to the left and breathe. You could close your eyes, just really trying to enjoy this merging down to the ground. Breathe. Yeah, the dog agrees with me. And come back and push one last time. If you want, try to lift your legs up again as high as you can, and then open, and then one leg in front of the other, open, and to the other side. Then from here, there's a variation that you can go straight down with the foot one at a time. Try to lift your pelvis and bring the big toe and your toes slowly down to touch the floor, and then the other leg. So you might land on your tiptoes, then you walk your toes towards your buttocks. You keep lifting your pelvis up. And then from there you could lift one leg and flex and point your toes up to the sky. Maybe do it 3 times, and then we do the other side. So keep lifting the hips. You could bring the toes, the heel down, and then reach the other leg straight up to the sky. Hello, Luna. My cat is here, climbing fences and trees. That's it. Good exercise here. And now lift even more. Release if you can hold on to the ankles, and then slowly come down and rest in Shavasana. So you can enjoy your relaxation. Breathe in and breathe out. So just noticing the breath here. Enjoy the full relaxation of your body and be present in your breath. In the inhalation, noticing the rising of your heart, your belly to the sky. And when you exhale through the mouth, just notice the natural fall of your chest, your belly down to the ground. Your palms open, facing the sky. Oh no, that was a plant. Ticklish. There's got a leaf tickling my ankle. Making friends with nature again, as we are part of it. And we have the elements inside. So grounding ourselves, trusting the ground, trusting Mother Earth. As we are children of Mother Earth. But it's debatable. I probably come from another planet. Maybe Venus, born on a Friday. So let's relax. Relaxing everything down. Let go of any thoughts, any worries. Just be present here now in your breath. Nowhere else to go. When you inhale, repeating, I know I'm breathing in. When you exhale, I know I'm breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out, out. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. Your lower back fully relaxed into the floor, the ground, your thighs, your knees, back of your knees, the shins, the calves, your ankles, the feet, and your toes. Relax. And put a little smile on your lips. Thank yourself for having practiced yoga. And start slowly waking up your body. Stretch your arms overhead if you want to wet your lips. Yawn. Whatever feels nice. Gently move your legs left and right. And then roll to the right side, keeping your eyes still closed. Noticing the breath, the ground supporting you underneath you. The fresh air is above you, all around you. And then slowly come up into seated. And it's always really nice to relax and do Shavasana all together.